Ah, yes, hello. I didn't see you there, fine gentlemen. Welcome to my refined and very fancy episode of Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. In this episode, I'm gonna stop doing this. Hey everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. In the last episode, we made it up here to Nimbus Land, where we found ourselves inside a castle looking for Mallows' parents, because apparently Mallow is in fact actually a prince of this land. So, yeah, that's kind of a big deal. And now we're here, disguised as a statue. We made our way into here, Metal Gear style, and now we're gonna find and explore this castle and see what we can find out here, because apparently Mallow's parents are locked up somewhere in here. And, you know, Mallow's kind of a friend of ours, you know, just a little bit, so we should probably help him out. That being said, though, let's begin. Now, this place here is a little bit of a dungeon of sorts. You have a lot of exploring to do, and oh, someone's around here. I'm absolutely exhausted. We should probably get the heck out of here. I hate being a guard. It really only gives us the most boring jobs to do. But I guess it's being Zoto's job. They also polish Venus statues every single day. Ha! Here's how I do it. Help. It turns out I'm not a statue! Hey, tell me something. Do statues, move? No, statues, don't move. Then explain this. It's one of those high-tech or lifelike realistic ones. Let's just get out of here. Well, it's a good thing that every guard ever in this game is a complete and utter idiot, or else we'd be kind of screwed right now. But thankfully, we made it through just fine. What's this door like? We could go through this door, however, I'm not gonna. Oh, what the heck? What's the shy guy doing over here? Looks dizzy or something. But yeah, these fans over here, we saw them before. Monster Town is like just being a normal fan, but here they're actual enemies. So that being said, ow, 35. I didn't even get a chance to block there. I was still talking. How dare you? Interrupting me while I talk. These over here, these are, well, pinwheels. These are a very direct name. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually don't know too much about this enemy. I know they can hit you physically for some decent damage, but I don't think they're really weak to anything. I don't think they're that strong either. I'm gonna find out for a second here, because I actually don't know too much about these enemies, not gonna lie. And we also have another enemy over here. These are Muckles, which is a pretty fun name to say. Muckle. And they kind of remind me of iridescent jellyflints from, like the jellyfish from Pikmin 2 and whatnot. They're just a lot less pretty, though. Those enemies, they're quite beautiful. I've been playing a lot of Pikmin 3 Deluxe recently, if you couldn't tell. That's why I'm mentioning Pikmin of all things right now. And look at that fist attack. Mal's new punching attack is awesome. We go for a crystal. These enemies are mostly magic-based, and wow, that's at 60. And I really need to start blocking here. I'm gonna start dying soon. There you go. Mal's taking a beating here. I should probably heal up, which I'll do next turn. And I think that after this battle, I'll probably swap up party members, because I've been using these three for the last little bit, so I should probably mix things up a little bit. There you go. These guys have a lot of HP too, so don't be surprised if it takes 1 or 2 hits to take them out. That being said, though, I still don't have my record for ultra jump yet. I haven't hit that 35, so I'm gonna go for it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I always end up with 12. I don't know what it is. I can never go past, like, 12. I always end up capping out at 12. It's very weird. I'm trying to get that record too. I want to show off the reward for that record, but I don't know if it's going to happen. And I really need to heal Mal. He has taken a beating. There you go. All the way back up to full HP. Go for another crystal. Going to do some damage here. And there you go. So I guess what this is... I talk too fast. So I guess while this is going on, how was your guys' Halloweens, by the way? My Halloween was pretty, I hate to say it, but my Halloween was kind of uneventful. It was actually the first Halloween I actually slept during the night for it. Like, I didn't stay up super late or whatnot, because I actually have a new job starting tomorrow as I'm recording this. So, yeah, I had to sleep to get myself in preparation for that. So, unfortunately, Halloween was, not the best thing in the world this year. Unfortunately, I don't think Halloween was the same at all this year, honestly. There wasn't, like, any houses I saw, that, like, around here that were, like, dressed, like, decorated and whatnot for Halloween. I almost said dressed up. Yes, because the Halloween's dressed up in clothes, yes. But, yeah, Halloween, unfortunately, wasn't the craziest thing this year, and I really need to start blocking these attacks, or I'm gonna die. Right, come on. Yeah, let me guys know how your Halloweens were, or just how your day was, you know? Let's just chat. It's been a while since I asked about this. I like talking to you guys. Always a fun time. That being said, though, rambling aside, enemies taken care of, let's keep going forward. Now, this hallway is filled with enemies, so... it'll be a little bit annoying getting through. There we go, got through. Here's ourselves a statue, and oh, look at that, they pulled the ruse on me. Instead of us being the statue, they turned into the statue. They learned our methods. We got some more birdies here. We've seen these guys before. They're not too scary. Hit hard, hit mostly physical, but overall, standard enemies. Which I kind of say a lot, because admittedly, most of the enemies in this game, they're very similar to one another. If you know what you're doing with your command times, you'll be just fine. The Mega Punch, my fists are huge. It's like a thing we all have in common here now. Everyone just has giant fists to attack. Look at this. We go for Spike Link one more time. One thing I find with this game is that a lot of the time, just going for physical moves and whatnot tends to be the better option in using your specials. Unless you're like fighting a certain type of enemy, just going for your physical moves a lot of the time is the better call. Because physical attacks, they just hit way too hard for them not to be useful. There you go. Already taken care of, and I believe there's something in here that's kind of important. I mean, healing's nice, but that's not what I thought it was going to be. Let's keep going forward. And what do we got over here? Oh, sure, I didn't even see an enemy over there. More birdies! Hello there. Simple enough, just knock them out. We just got a full heal too, so we don't have to worry about anything. Should be a very simple battle. But this dungeon here is going to be mostly a lot of fighting enemies. There's not really any puzzles to this place or whatnot, or like a maze or anything. It's mostly just a lot of fighting. Which, you know, if you like combat, then, well, you're in luck because, you know, this place is full of it. And I don't know why you'd be playing up to this point of the game if you don't like combat. We're not, I wouldn't say we're at the end of the game quite yet, but we're getting pretty far into the game, I'd say. I'd say we're about 2/3 of the way through. So yeah, not a super long game, but a very enjoyable one, like I always have said. Alright, come on, birdies. Fall for me. There you go. And attack up. Not going to be useful because this thing was going down before I can even use it, but hey. 120, and I'm betting on 135. I went a little too high. Close enough, though. There we go, and let's keep going. Let's not get into fights with the statues. And these guys over here, even though we've been seeing them as shopkeepers all this time, they're actually enemies here. We also have another new enemy over here. These are Jawfuls. Jawfuls are enemies who will always start off the battles asleep, and if you attack them, they'll wake up. They are relatively strong enemies who hit pretty hard and have a lot of HP. However, since they're asleep and they don't wake up until you actually hit them, my advice is just go after every other enemy, take them out, and then go for the Jawful. You know, it would suck if I attacked it. You could say it would be quite jawful if I did. Okay, I'm sorry, that was pretty bad. That was an easy pun. There you go, and he's still sleeping, and wow, we got 2 luckies, not bad. These enemies here, I actually didn't get to talk about them too much, but the hooded enemies that look kind of like Final Fantasy enemies in my opinion, or Final Fantasy characters, they will pretty much always drop luckies, so not the worst idea to fight them. And since as you can see, I attacked Jawful, so now he's awake, and now we can take him on. And I want to say he's not very good against, what do you call it? Magic attacks compared to physical ones. Let's see. Hit him with a shocker. This will wake him up for sure. Yeah, look at that. Not bad. So if you have magic attacks, go for it. But as you can see, they also hit quite hard. So yeah. Interesting enemy, that's for sure. There you go. Not every day you see an enemy that starts off with an infliction, like a status infliction of its own. And if we have a chance to double our coins, I'll do it just because, you know, it's fun and why not. But I have, like, infinite money, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to the left. And figures. I keep my XP though, which is all I really care about. Hey, are you gonna fight me? No, you're gonna walk around like an idiot. Alright, that works for me too. Let's see what's in this item here. We got ourselves a free flower, not bad. And we also have ourselves a heavy trooper here, which I believe we have to take out if we want to get through it any further. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing on. And we actually got 3 of them. Oh, geez. Thankfully, these have to take, like I said last time, they take a turn to charge up before they actually attack you. But this could actually be kind of nasty. I'll go for Terrorize. You know, just as I was saying that we had, like, using physical attacks is pretty much the way to go, of course we can fight, like, a bunch of enemies where magic's actually really good, so. Ironic, isn't it? And that did absolutely nothing. That's what I get for, like, making Bowser, like, all raw power. I'm gonna go for the, I want to say these enemies, I want to say Super Jump's probably the better play here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe now I can get my record. Alright, come on, keep it going. And once again, and wow, I actually did a lot with that. And finally, Snowy, my favorite spell. There you go, I'm mashing it super hard. You can probably hear it on the mic how hard I'm mashing it. And not bad. And they're getting ready to launch, all right. A little bit scary, but should be okay. I can take him out, right? This should do it, this should finish him off. Yeah, perfect. And we get a defense up. Not that it's gonna matter, but hey, we got one. Perfect. I thought we leveled up by now. Oh, shoot. I got into another fight immediately. However, these enemies, they're designed to be pretty much one-shot. They're like lucky enemies of swords. They're designed to be one-shot so you get yourself easy rewards. So, yeah. Not scary whatsoever. As you can see. That's why a world record speed fight. And hey, we got a Royal Super Arch level 2. Not bad. He's gonna drop some good items. Now we can keep going forward is what I would say. Except the fact it's locked. So we can't actually go forward. We can't go over this way though. So let's check it out. Stay away from the statues as they're all enemies. We got ourselves a blue birdie over here, which is the same enemy pretty much but stronger. And I'm gonna have to fight it because I got into a fight. And oh, that's a heavy trooper as well. Oh, actually, these ones are magic. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe these are just like the magic variety of the enemies instead. I thought they were just stronger versions, but no, apparently I misremembered. Alright, good to know. Alright, in that case, I'm just gonna... Blue birds, interesting. Okay, I'll go for the spike link onto you. I'm surprised I actually lived that. And the monsters apparently get stunned if I attack you. Interesting. Alright. Go for the punch onto you, and I'm going to go for the snowy. No, not shocker, snowy. Basically, whenever I get the chance, I'm gonna go for Snowy because Snowy is just so powerful, and I love this spell. It's very good damage. Look at this. Okay, it does good damage to things that aren't resistant to magic. Yeah, I didn't account for that, did I? And he knocked himself out. Wow. Gonna block this, and now my Cardi is getting rid of this heavy trooper because this thing hits really flipping hard if it gets to attack. There you go. Okay, perfect. And finally, go for the punching gloves onto you. Nice and easy. Gotta say, I like this team. Pretty strong combo. And speaking of liking this team, Bowser's level 16. Not bad. What do we get? Get some stats increase. And for Bowser, I'm gonna go for... Because of something in particular I want to do up in advance, I'm gonna go for HP. Normally I go for power, but I want a little bit better endurance. Over here, get ourselves a free mushroom. Not mushroom, flower, my bad. And that restores... Okay, it doesn't restore us, but we can use it to restore our flowers if you feel like it. Or can we? Wow, actually, I just had a giant brain fart. No, it doesn't give me back... It doesn't give me a flower type. It just gives me more FP total. Wow, okay. I had the biggest brain fart of my life right there. Oh, well. So over here is useless. So how about we go ahead and check out the left room? I didn't mean to fight you. But this will be 5 seconds again. Shuffle, no threat unless you wake it up. And then these guys are designed to be one KO'd, so yeah, not the scariest combo in the world, that's for sure. There you go. And as for you, I think I'm actually going to take this turn just to heal up instead of actually attacking him. Take advantage of the fact that he's asleep. And I'm not going to bother with that. Let's spike link him. Get some good damage, and now... let's go for the super hot fire. I haven't done one of these in a while. All right, here we go. All right, to do 159. Yeah, these guys, they don't like magic, that's for sure. Perfect. And now I kind of wish I had some flowers to restore my FP, like some flower tabs or whatnot, but oh well. Going to ignore you. And we got these guys trying to get in our way here. They're like making like a little block in the road, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to fight them, and we got lots of enemies here. Over here, we have ourselves some slingshies. There are sly guys, not sly guys, yes, sly guys. Sly guy sounds like some like, I don't know, some like Paper Mario Shy Guy variant where it's like a ninja or something. I wonder if that exists yet. I don't know, I haven't played not Color Splash, Origami King yet, so who knows, it may actually exist and I just like don't know it yet. I do own the game though, I haven't played it quite yet though. And hey, I got a lucky, not bad. Gonna hit with the slingshot for 0 damage. And Scroll Bell, that's kind of annoying. On to Bowser, not my raw power, man. Come on. Oh, well. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go for this. Do a nice 86. Wow, I am really doing terrible at my actual commands today. Wow. Apparently so are they, though, so it's okay. And I have nothing to do, so Bowser, you're just gonna block. Yeah, just block. There you go. Mario can take care of you. I probably should have taken care of the other two because they're just gonna probably put more. Yeah, they're gonna do more annoying things like this. Bowser again. I don't know what they have against Bowser or something. Maybe they're like rebels from his army or something, and they just are having it out for him. I don't know. Kind of weird. All right, and then we're gonna go for the sling guys, like so. Very simple enemies. I didn't have to really explain them. I'm pretty sure you guys can figure out what they're gonna do. They're called sling guys, for goodness sake. They got slingshots. They're shy guys. Pretty easy to figure out. And holy lucky, I'm getting all sorts of luckies. Unfortunately, luckies do not stack with one another, so if you get like a bunch of luckies in one battle, you can't like get like double the XP, double the coins, and like or like a bunch of stuff. That's unfortunately not how it works, because that'd be a little crazy if it could work like that, but oh well. Holy lucky. Alright, now it's time to fight Jawful, which could be a little bit annoying that I don't have Bowser with me. And I have no FP. I probably should have healed my FP before doing this, and wow, he did 0. And here I was saying you're some very powerful enemy, yet you're doing 0 to me. I should be enough to hit him with a super flame like it is. Alright, perfect. This should probably pretty much knock him out. Alright, here we go. 174, and this should probably do it. After this fight, I'll probably start cutting the battles out now because we've been getting to a lot of fights, and I've pretty much showed off all the enemies here. So there's not too many enemies here, but there's enough where I feel like I should probably show it off, so now we got that out of the way. I think starting from this point on, we'll probably start cutting the battles out. And double XP points, I'll definitely do it. Okay, come on, please. I love to get everyone to level right now. Alright. Not the worst thing in the world. I'll take it. We're still gonna get some level ups, but it would have been nice to double that up. Oh well. Okay, level 16. And for Mario, I'm gonna go for power. Mallows as well. Any new skills? Nope. We're gonna go for power as well, I think. Toadstool, I'm gonna go for HP. And Gino? Oh wow, no Gino. They just love leaving Gino out of these. Wow. And oh, looks like we found some people here. Wonder what's going on over here. I used to be a guard here until Vanilla snatched away all my keys and gave me the boot. Guess we'll be needing this master key anymore. Would you like it? No thanks. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we definitely want that key. Please. Thank you. Alright, here you go. Just don't tell me what you're gonna do with it, okay? Oh, don't you worry. I'm gonna go in there and I'm going to assassinate the queen. And no, okay, no, not really. Did you know that there are hot springs around here? I think we heard about this once before, so yeah, I did actually. Aw, you're no fun. I wanted to be the first to tell you that. Okay, well in that case, I command you to get brain damage, or just forget. And pretend I never said anything. Nope. We have special hot water from the Barrel Volcano. That'll obscure all kinds of ailments, but only the king gets to bathe in it. Spoiled. There you go. Hey, did you know? Vanilla's got a huge egg in the middle room. It spits out eggs from time to time, and sometimes when you'll shield yourself, the eggs will ricochet off of you. Sounds, interesting. An egg that spits out eggs. Eggception. I guess you could say it's exceptional. Okay, I'll stop. Anyways, I live in the hot springs with perk you up with the king in a jiffy. Sounds like it. I love hot springs. We don't really have hot springs around here, but we do have a hot tub, so, you know, close enough, right? Go on, take this. By talking to this guy, you get yourself a free flower jar, which I'll gladly take. Thank you, my good sir. I'll graciously accept your offer. I'm gonna use that right away, get all my flower points back. We're up to 61 now. Not bad at all. And since we've been using this team for our last little bit, even though it's Mallows' parents we're saving, I'm gonna take that out of the party just for now. I think I'm gonna swap him out for Toadstool. I'm gonna have Gino swap out for Bowser. Because Gino is unfortunately always unlucky and always gets left out from the level up. I don't know why, but he does. So now that we got ourselves oh, what the heck? Oh, shoot. I actually managed to pull something off I forgot about. Yeah, you can actually walk off into the background here. I knew about the secret. I actually forgot about it in the moment, though. I've seen the secret before, though, but wow. I didn't even mean to do that, but I'll gladly take it, because it makes me look like I'm a pro gamer or something like that. That being said, though, we're going to get through here. And then we get the master key. Now we can go for the center room. Let's go. And hey, we're kidding. We got an egg over here. La-di-da. Here you go, big eggy. I'll give you plenty of nutrients, so you'll grow up to be big and strong. You're watering an egg, sir, or ma'am. I don't quite think that's how it works. But okay. Oh, Mario's already here. He's a fast one, he is. Oh, it won't open. It's locked. I like to imagine her oh-ho-hos are like in tune with the background music. Someone's laughing. I don't know who it is, though. Whenever you're ready, step forward. Let's see what this egg's all about. I'm so lonely. Will you play with me? You know what? Yeah, sure, let's play with an egg. I have no idea how this is gonna work, but let's do it. Thanks! And believe it or not, this egg here not only does it have the power to change color mid-battle, but it's also actually, in fact, a mini-boss, or I guess you could say a boss in general. This here is Shelly the Egg. Yeah, we're fighting an egg named Shelly. Didn't expect that, did ya? Shelly here is an interesting mini-boss. It's actually probably one of the most complicated fights in the entirety of the game, because what you want to do, as it has multiple phases, first of all, you want to hatch open the egg like so. When you attack it, it'll get cracks in it like so. I'll slap it with a fan. There you go. It has no weaknesses to my knowledge. I'm pretty sure it just... My advice for this, I don't think I have any weaknesses to my knowledge. You just want to attack on physical moves and just hit as hard as you can and crack that shell right open. There you go. And it's almost open at this point. Perfect. We open it up, and believe it or not, it's Birdo. Hello. I'm Birdo. And she's going to shoot you with her egg, which does a crap ton of damage. So yeah, believe it or not, of all Mario characters they could have referenced in this game, they went with Birdo. Yeah, I can definitely say I wasn't expecting that either when I was going this. When I was first playing this. Birdo here has 777 HP. I guess she's just really lucky or something. Or maybe she's lucky to be in this game, because honestly, I don't think Birdo had too many appearances. Like, she had like her original appearance, and then she appeared in this. And then I think she didn't really appear in anything for quite some time after that. But yeah, Birdo here has 777 HP. Which is quite a lot. And she's also very, very tanky to physical attacks. So your attacks, not even just physical, her physical and magical. So overall, she's very tanky. You're not going to do too much damage to her. And she does it pretty hard herself, so yeah. She's actually pretty tough. Which I don't think I'd ever expect that from a Birdo of all people, but yeah, she's actually pretty tough. I'm going to go for a Gina boost over here to get Mars to do some more damage, like so. As you can see, if you time your Gina boost just right, you actually get an attack and defense boost. And I can't believe I forgot to mention that up until this very point of the game. We've had that move since forever, and it just took me until now to actually mention it. So, yeah, my bad. Just keep punching with the Mega Gloves, like so. Teehee. Ouch, you're hurting me. Now it's my turn. Get it while it's hot. When she says this, prepare to block with an attack, and press B when she hits you with this. And if you do it right, and not like me, you'll be able to reflect it and do some damage back to Birdo. However, I messed up the timing, so I couldn't do it. However, as you can see, it does a crap ton of damage as well, so... yeah, nasty attack. However, Toadstool is the master of healing. So there you go, go to therapy. Good for the body, good for the soul. There you go. Go for another attack like so. And... I don't believe... oh, wow, I actually missed, okay. I don't believe you can actually block your egg attacks. I don't think I've ever blocked it before. So if you can, I'm just terrible at timing it, but I'm pretty sure it's unblockable. Let's see. Okay, so Peach's like war fan attacks are doing pretty much nothing. She's like I said, she's extremely tanky. So Toadstool's main role in this fight is just gonna be healing people, and Gino Mar are gonna be doing all the damage. There you go. And Mario, you know what? Let's go for a super jump. Why not? I don't think it's gonna be doing too much damage, honestly, but we'll see. I do have an attack boost from Gino Boo, so who knows? Maybe I'm overestimating her tankiness, but she is very tanky, so it would not surprise me. Yeah, look at that, 17. Extreme bulk. That egg is not for show. It is quite, apparently had a very effective shield. All right, there we go. Go to heal Mario once again. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole fight. It's not that crazy of a fight. I pretty much went over all like the notable things about Birdo. She got a lot of HP, she's really tanky, and a few of her egg moves hit really flipping hard, as you can see. They're doing like half my HP in one go. However, she only gets to attack once a turn, so if you bring any healing at all, you'll be just fine. It is cool that they brought Birdo into a game like this. I'm not, like, when I was saying before that I was surprised that Birdo was in like a cameo of this, I wasn't like disappointed. I actually think it's quite cool. Because Birdo doesn't really get enough love, you know? She's not in a whole lot of things. She has done a lot of spin-outs though, and wow, it almost killed me in one shot. Jeez, Birdo, calm down. I'm praising you here, alright? Come on. Gonna go for therapy, but yeah, Birdo doesn't really appear in too many things. She appears in like the sport games nowadays, but inside of anything else that's not a sport game or like a Mario Party game, not really that popular. And even in Mario Party games, she's not even in all of them. Like, she doesn't appear that commonly in them, so yeah. She doesn't appear in Smash Bros. Though. She's actually in Smash Bros. Melee and like Ultimate on stage, so that's kind of cool. Go for the hand cannon once again, and I want to say she's probably getting pretty low at this point. 777 is a big number, but it's not that much when you have two people attacking all the time, so I want to say she's almost done. Apparently not. And haha, she missed. All right, perfect. I don't know what that laugh was. Haha. Gonna go for the war fan, so we have no reason to heal. 1 damage, hooray! Ah, Toastly, at least you tried. Oh, I'm never gonna let you go. You're just too cute. Birdo, leave me alone. Thank you. Started sounding like a zombie from Xenoblade there. Yeah, there you go. Boss fight completed. Not the hardest fight in the world, but there's multiple layers to it. I like it. Nice and simple. And now Gene's gonna catch up with everybody else, as he should be. Level 16. What he deserves. Get ourselves a nice level up, and no new skills, unfortunately. However, I think I'm going to go for... I think I'm gonna go for HP. Probably gonna be the last HP level I probably do for any of my party members. Now that, apparently Birdo has rewarded us for her playtime. We got ourselves Castle Key number 2. Handy. Don't forget about me. Oh, don't you worry, Birdo. I won't forget you. Man, I'm making all the Xenoblade references today. What are you doing up there? Get down here. I have business with you. I want to fight. Coward. Ah, well. Whenever you're ready, we can go forward. However, actually, let me think. Should I go forward? I'm debating if I want to end things off here and just do the rest of this palace next time, or if I should end it off here. Well, let me check my recording timer really quickly. 1 second, folks. It's been a good solid... okay, 1 second. Alrighty, I checked my recording timer, and it's been a solid 26 minutes. You know what? I think now is probably a good time to end things off for this episode. We explored a good chunk of the palace, and next time, we'll be exploring the rest of the palace. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are looking forward to the next episode, where we will keep going for the palace, like I just said. And I'll see you guys next time.